Right, FPL managers, and welcome to the second video on my YouTube channel. I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everybody who checked out the first video. It's on nearly 1,000 views at the time of recording this, which is incredible. It's over 900 at least views than I thought it would ever get. So just a massive thank you to everyone who's liked, commented, and subscribed from that. It really does mean a lot, particularly as this channel is new and just getting underway. So I'm hoping you'll also enjoy this second video, which is the first video in a three-part mini-series where we will have a look at the newly promoted clubs. And are there any bargains hidden away in these newly promoted clubs that are going to be really good value for us in FPL next season? So you'll have seen already, Sheffield United is the first club that I have chosen that we are going to take a look at. So let's start off by talking about Sheffield United. As a whole, last season in the Championship, they were the third highest scoring team and they had the second best defensive record in the Championship. So it kind of feels like there should be options at both ends of the pitch for Sheffield United. Now they're in the Prem and their fixtures that they've got a couple of easier games to start off with Crystal Palace and Nottingham Forest. Then a tough game against Manchester City. When you look at their fixtures over a longer term, they kind of go up and down. They got a couple of easy games, a couple of hard games for you. So you might be able to find someone that would rotate nicely with Sheffield United. Maybe they can bench them 1 week and then play them when they've got those easier games, because we may well need one of these players to be a cheap bench fodder option anyway, depending on when prices come out. So we will start off. So we'll have a look at some of these players now, shall we? So we'll start off with Ollie McBurney. He got 13 goals and 2 assists in the Championship last season. Now, he has been in the Premier League before, and he's not really pulled up any trees when he's been in there, but he did have the best underlying numbers from any Sheffield United options. So he had 0.45 expected goals per 90 and a total expected goal involvement of 0.58. So they are pretty decent numbers, but whether that will translate to the Premier League is yet to be seen. The other option that is kind of appealing to me a little bit more is in Jai, with those 14 goals and 11 assists. It's the 11 assists that's really kind of calling out to me, really. It means he's a more well-rounded FPL option, and if there's something going on with Sheffield United, it feels like this guy was probably involved. So, and I reckon there's a chance that he could even come out slightly cheaper than McBurney. My gut is they'll probably both come out at 5.5, but maybe Njai will come out at 5 million. Live FPL has actually got him currently in their predicted prices at 0.5 million. Got him 0.5 million cheaper than McBurney. So we'll wait and see what happens there, but he could be a good third striker option, I do believe, in Jai. So on to the midfield options. You got Sander Berge, who has been in the Premier League before, got 6 goals and 5 assists, and some decent underlying numbers as well, with an expected goal involvement of 0.31 per 90. Probably expect him to come in around the 5.5 million mark. Now, I have included as well Ollie Norwood in here. This because I got a feeling he could come in at 4.5 million. It could be like just a safe bet, someone you know if you just need to come off the bench, that bench fodder who's just, you're probably only going to get 2-3 points, but he's someone who's probably likely going to play and be that safe 4.5 million option in your team, which we kind of all need. And we're probably not going to get as lucky again with Andreas Pereira, because that was a kind of a very rare event that we got someone with as many goals and assists at that 4.5 million price point. So Ollie Norwood, if he comes in at 4.5 million, could be that fifth midfielder that just helps you get the budget in for the rest of your team. Now, interestingly, when we go on to defence, I did mention that they're the second best defensive record in the Championship, that they actually had a goal scoring centre back, Ahmed Hodzic. I hope I pronounced that right. He got 6 goals last season in the Championship, which is really quite incredible. So he'll probably come in at 4.5 million. Again, I think if there is a period where Sheffield United have got a decent run of games, or you're just looking for that cheap defender with that potential of a goal-scoring threat, then I think this guy will be the guy to go for from a Sheffield United perspective, really. So these are the 5 players that I have picked out from Sheffield United. I'd be really interested to hear in the comments who you think I've missed. Is there any glaringly obvious options that are better than the players that I have listed here? So I'd love to hear your thoughts. And thank you all for checking out the second video. I will post the next video probably at some point over the weekend, and I think I'll go for Luton next. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Drop a subscribe and a like as well if you found it interesting. Thank you very much.